What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Justin aka Master Carter, and today your boy is finally back. I decided, just came back from my family emergency. If you guys really want to know exactly what happened to me, I should be streaming Tuesday. This should be coming out Monday night because I literally just got home. As you can see, it's 6:21. The banner should be dropping like overnight. So I just got home. I just came up to my setup and I was like, you know, let me record this video real quick because I had every intention of putting this video out early. So the fact that I'm just getting here, I still want to put this out. So if you really want to know what happened to me, I'll be streaming tomorrow. You can ask me then. I just don't want to share what happened over this video. So anyway, we're going to be talking about the girl Kefla. It happened while I was gone, but news dropped that we're going to get her. And I kind of knew that was going to happen for only one really good reason, to be honest, is because the $350 million celebration is coming starting next month, probably starting at the end of this month, but mainly starting next month. And we just got, they didn't want to do 3 straight dual Dokkan Fest, and that's really what was about to happen. So they decided to space out by throwing Kefla. And what I mean by that is, if it wasn't going to be Kefla, it was going to be Gotenks and Majin Buu. And again, they didn't want to do 3 straight dual Dokkan Fest, so it just made sense that Kefla was going to be the next one. So I'm gonna break down this Kefla real quick. She's really good. Let me start with that. She's actually pretty amazing. I like how Dokkan's starting to make the TURs just as good as some LRs out there, and it's really good. Also, leave in the comment section below exactly what you think of this Kefla, and are you guys gonna summon? I'll give you my opinion in a sec, but we're gonna break down these new units. Not only the Kefla I'm gonna break down, I'm also gonna break down the Kale, and the Caulifla that are getting their Dokkan Awakenings, and also I'm gonna break down the Vado. So before I get into my should you summon part, but let's get started. Kefla's leader skill is Universe 6, category Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 170, and then the new category is gonna be Rapid Growth, Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 150. All right, her super attack is Gigantic Crash, raises attack, causes immense damage to the enemy, and lowers defense. So that attack is 30%, and it's always stacking, so it's infinite stacking, which is really good. Defense plus 100%, attack 100% when performing a super attack, plus additional attack plus 50%, and a high chance of evading enemy attacks, including super set with 6 or more key spheres obtained. Transform when conditions are met, and transforming conditions are really easy. Just after the 3rd turn, you transfer to Super Saiyan Kefla. And then her link skills are Super Saiyan Warrior Race, Battlefield Diva, Fuse Fighter, Power Bestowed by Gods, Warriors of Universe 6, Terminal Power, and Fierce Battle. So the fact that she stacks attack infinitely and getting 6 key spears isn't really that hard, having a high chance of dodging, which is 50%. Even her base form is really good, right? Really good, and it lowers defense. I forgot to mention that, and that's by 40% for 3 turns. Which, if you get additionals on her, she's gonna be doing some stupid numbers. All right, so after your 3 turns, you transform into Super Saiyan Kefla. Again, same thing, raises attack infinitely and lowers defense by 50%. Greatly lowers defense. I didn't see that. Sorry, greatly lowers defense. So it's gonna be by 50% for 3 turns. Her defense goes from 100 to 150. Attack goes from 100 to 150. When performing a super attack, plus an additional attack plus 50% and a high chance of evading enemies with the keys obtained. So same thing. And then this transformation again, when your HP is 60% or more, which is actually really good. It's not hard to stay above that key. It's starting next turn. So literally after your next turn, you can transform to Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Again, Super Saiyan, so that was the one thing that changed. She has Super Saiyan now as a link skill, Battlefield Divas. Everything's the same, right? That was the only thing that really changed. Alright, now Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, which is also really good because now I'm thinking about it, she's actually going to be on the Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2 team. As you can see here, I just thought about that because of her transformations. Now she gets starting with Ki +2, which she didn't have in her previous transformations. Defense plus 160, attack plus 160, but performing a super attack, high chance of evading enemy attack, launches an additional attack after. Oh, so that's the one thing also that changed as well. She doesn't need to obtain those key spears to have that high chance of evading, so she automatically does that once she's Super Saiyan 2. and then the key spears effect having an additional super attack when 6 or more key spears are obtained. And then her active skill changes physical key spears to strength key spears, which is actually really good, right? Because one thing I know and I haven't even decided if I'm gonna pull for this Kefla, because like I said, I'm just getting in town. I gotta kind of weigh my options, exactly what I want to do. Also, I kind of have a lot of people hitting me up on what, either doing collabs or, you know, doing stuff for the download celebration. So I kind of have to be careful with my stones. But this is really good, just for the simple fact that if you run the physical Kefla right next to this strength Kefla, which you can run them because she starts off as base form Kefla, that's fire. Because the physical Kefla turns all of her orbs into physical orbs. So the fact that they did that was purely for that reason. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, but that was really for that reason. Attacks effective against all types for 1 turn and can be activated when there's a Pure Saiyan or Universal Survival Saga. And again, like I've said this before in description videos, Pure Saiyans and Universal Survival Sagas probably cover at least 70% of the enemies you're gonna fight. It's just that simple. So it's like abilities like that, especially like with Cooler and stuff, I feel like they're very viable abilities because they can apply to a lot of enemies. Alright, and I did not talk about her attack. Alright, raises attack, which is again infinitely stacking, and causes mission damage to enemy and massively lowers defense, which is 80% for 3 turns. So she's going to be hitting like a truck, building up her attack, and she's constantly lowering defense. That's ridiculous. Like this card is really good, honestly. I can't even like tell you why I wouldn't summon for this card, honestly. But so that's that. Her categories are Peppy Gouge, Universal Survival Saga, Patara, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Universe 6, Super Saiyan 2, Final Trump card, and Rapid Growth for new category, right? So a very good TUR, one of the best TURs in the game in my opinion. And I'll get into the Shiji Summon aspect after I describe the other characters, but like she's good. Alright, she's just good. Peppy Gouge units, that's the funny thing about them. Peppy Gouge units normally don't have crazy stats because of their abilities are so broken. But Kefla, LRK, and Kefla, those are like those rare exceptions where they're hitting like crazy numbers, and she has good abilities and she's hitting like a truck. So let's break down this Kefla, this broken Kefla that before even her TUR, I mean this Dokkan Awakening, she was broken already. Now that she has it, it's just crazy. So again, Universe 6 and Peppy Gouge, key +3, HP attack and defense +120. Down leader skill, and her super attack raises attack and defense, and again that's infinitely stacking. We knew that from before her Dokkan Awakening. It causes supreme damage and lowers defense. Yeah, 40% for 3 turns. And then her passive skill, attack and defense plus 80% cause chance of evading enemy attacks, including super attacks plus 8 per Universal 6 or Peppy Gouge category ally on your team. Evade enemy attacks, including super attacks, when there is a Universal Survival Saga or Pure Saiyan category enemy, which is broken. That's why she's broken. She can dodge like anything. It's just stupid. Launches, yeah, she's guaranteed to dodge. Like if you didn't realize what that meant. Launches an additional attack when there's that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack, which I believe is 25%. Yep, 25% when there is an ally whose name is Kale attacking in the same turn. So she's really good. She was good because of this mechanic right here, and she builds attack and defense infinitely. That right there made her really good because you can bring her on a team and she's guaranteed to dodge, and it's pretty much like a free turn, and you can mitigate damage you're taking, and with this Dokkan Awakening now you can lower defense. She just became a lot better, but she was already pretty good. Alright, Link skills are Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Battlefield Divas, Prodigies, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle. And the categories are Peppy Gouge, Universal Survival Saga, Pure Saiyan, Universe 6, and Rapid Growth. Alright, so nothing really to say about here. I pretty much said it all with this character. She was really good, and now she just got a little bit better, but she was still good to begin with. Also, Kale, pretty good as well. They did a really good job. Like I said, Peppy Gouge have crazy effects, but don't hit for tons of numbers. now that they're going to be doing a little bit more damage, and they still have their crazy effects, so that's really good. Alright, leader skill Pure Sands or Peppy Gal's key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 120, and her super attack raises attack and defense, which again infinitely stacking, so it causes supreme damage and lowers defense just like the Kefla. Attack and defense plus 80%, attack and defense plus 10% per Pure Sand or Peppy Gal category ally on the team. Launches additional super attack when there's a universal Survival Saga or Pure Sand category enemy. Guard against all attacks within the turn. Her allies includes Kefla attacking the same team. So Kel's not as good as Kefla because she's not like a pure broken mechanic, but she's still really good. Mainly because of you're guaranteed to launch additional super attack. Because again, like I said, at least 70% or plus, the enemies you're going to be fighting are Universal Survivor or Pure Sand. So that mechanic is a reliable mechanic. Alright, Link skills. Sand Lineage, Sand Warrior, Raised Battlefield Diva, Solid Support. That's something Kefla did not have. Warriors of the Universe 6, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle. And again, Peppy Gal's Universal Survival Saga, Pure Sands, Universe 6, and Rapid Growth as well. Alright, so you'll be able to get her Dokkan Awakening with the new Kefla event starting tomorrow. And then we're going to look at this Vados, she's introduced. Again, I've said this before, I've said this a million times. I love how Dokkan introduced side characters that you can pull as a GSR on other banners, which makes them so good. Like, I love this idea that they came with, because they're normally pretty good units, and the fact that you have a chance to pull them on other banners make you not have to go hard on current banners, especially if you get the main unit right away. But that's why I really like what Dokkan did with that. Alright, we got Vados here, the new Vados. Universe 6, category key plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 120. And then her super attack causes supreme damage to enemies, lower attack, and seals super attacks, which is actually pretty good. HP attack, attack and defense plus 60%. High chance of evading enemy, which is 50%. Universe 6, Realm of God. Similarly, Bond and Bond Master and Disciple category allies attack and defense plus 20%. Randomly changes key spears of a certain type to rainbow key spears, which actually makes that really good if you compare her up with Kefla because of her abilities. After she obtains 6 key spears, if she can do that, she can really help you out when it comes to getting her abilities off, which is really good. If you can have both of these on the same rotation, that's actually really good for your Kefla. But when there's a Universe 6 category ally, which also satisfies that condition as well. So Vados is actually really good. Our Link skills are Innocence, Brainiac, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Godly Power, and Fierce Battle. And then the categories are Realm of God, Universe 6, Symbols, Bond, and Bond, Master, and Decipher. So, again, like I said, I want to make this really quick, but Vados is a really good support unit, mainly because of her chance to evade, so she can dodge a lot of attacks, and then generate key for, say, your Kefla, mainly because of how Kefla works with obtaining 6 keywords, like I said before. So it's really good if you can get them on the same rotation. She's going to be doing some damage, alright? So that's what I have to say about that, and also, by the way, farming with super attack if you did not know. Alright, take a look at the banner, right? So I'm going basically I'm going off of if this banner does not change, which in my opinion there's a chance I can see it changing. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I can see this banner changing. But based off this banner, I wouldn't summon on it. And the reason why I wouldn't summon it, because Kefla is a fantastic unit, like I said, and Vados is a good support. But I kind of want to take Vados out of the equation because you can get Vados on later banners. And knowing how much I summon, I know I'm gonna pull Vados later if I don't summon on this banner. I'm still on the fence if I'm summoning, by the way, if I haven't told them. But let me just break this down. Turles has been on a lot of banners, right? So he's rainbow for me. I don't need him. Goku Black. I've seen him on so. I've rainbowed this guy so long ago. I almost have 2 sets of rainbows. Like, I'm not joking. I pulled him so many times. Hit, I haven't seen too much, but I pulled him quite a few times on the Gohan banner when I summoned for him. So, and he was also on the Kaioken Goku banner. So Hit's been around, alright? It's not like back like maybe a few months ago when we haven't seen Hit before Christmas. We've seen Hit quite a few times. 17, I don't even want to talk about it. We haven't seen him. The one real unit right here is this guy right here, Android 13, because this is the first time we're seeing him after his banner, which I did summon on this banner. So if I did summon on this banner here and I pull a 13, that's a W, right? The problem with this banner, besides the units I just broke down, even though I think somebody's going to be added or changed out, I just feel that way, is the same reason why I told you guys not to summon the Beerus banner. It's the same reason why I'm telling you not to summon the Kefla's banner. I have a feeling that these, like, it's just the timing of the banner is why I'm telling you guys not to summon. Not necessarily a banner, even though a lot of people aren't me. They could use, you know, a Turtleist, which is one of the better supports in the game. They could use, you know, Goku Black, who's still a pretty good unit, especially with his infinite building his attack and defense. And hits, he's alright, but 17 is a pretty good unit. 13, again, second time seeing him. So this is not a trash banner. Like, let me not get it twisted. It's not a trash banner, but it's the fact that this banner is dropping a month away. Less than a month. Actually, we're about 3 weeks, guys, away from getting our 350 million download celebration. I'd suggest you guys, if you guys are going to get these stones, get your stones and save them for that celebration. I can almost guarantee you, I think I'll bet the shoes on my feet right now that we're gonna get two LRs, 2 new LRs on those banners. And then on top of that, those banners are definitely gonna be better than what Kefla is. I hate to say it. If Kefla was like maybe 3 months ago, I would tell you guys probably if you throw a couple multis, if you guys really like Kefla, then I'm not going to stop you. But I can 100% guarantee you that if you summon on here and you don't have enough stones to summon on the 350 million download celebration, you're going to feel a certain way when those units drop. And I don't want to be the reason why you guys summon on that banner. I'm just going to be real with y'all, alright? It's an easier banner because there's only 7 units. But I'm telling you, it's just because of timing or why I would not summon on that banner. That's the only reason. I don't even think I'm going to summon. If I do, it's just for content purposes on the channel. I'm still on the fence because I just got home. And there's other videos I do need to make. Also, leave in the comment section below what type of videos you guys want to see from me coming forward. Because I'm still in the brainstorming ideas. I have some ideas on what I want to put out, guaranteed. But there's other stuff. If you guys suggest it, I'm going to do it, you know. And just because, you know, this content is not for me, it's for you guys to enjoy as well. So that's exactly what I want to do. But hopefully that helps you guys make your decision. I know I'm posting this later than I wanted to, but like I said, just getting home, I want to record this real quick, put it out for you guys so you guys can have my opinion on exactly what you guys think on these banners here. And if you're going to summon her, let me know in the comment section below or what you think about Kefla. How good do you think she is? I say she's one of the better TURs in the game. Probably top 10 if I had to rank it, but I'm not going too much detail on thinking about that, but she's insane. She's really insane. It's just a shame that her banner's not even 3 weeks away from probably the 350 million download celebration. But hit that like button for me, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button if you guys aren't a Carter Clan member. And after you guys do all of that, hopefully I see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.